And I'm back for part two of my Wonder Woman 1984 spot review. So, where were we, right? So, I love the chemistry between Gal Gadot and Kristen Wiig in this one. I really loved the relationship, like her talking about Steve and all that, saying like a long time ago, which is what she said in the first one when she was talking at the beginning and all that. So, basically, the other villain, Maxwell Lord, right? Here's the little tiny issue I had, right? Him having a son. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't feel like it was. It kind of had to be there. I just don't know how I felt about that, but it was all right to be honest. But so his son's name is Alistair Lord, which I actually loved the kid. Like the kid, he was one of my favorite characters, and I loved the whole idea. Like he was just trying to fulfill his desires to be the man that he is until this guy named this guy named Simon, right, whoever his real name is, right, and yeah, I really loved his performance. To be honest, I really loved everything about it. It's like his motivations are very good. Like he uses people's wishes to get what he wants. He had really good, brilliant motivations, like Thanos and Killmonger from Avengers and Black Panther. Like he has brilliant motivations, but he's not better than Thanos and Killmonger from the MCU. To be honest, um, I really loved when Steve came back. So I kind of predicted, Roy, that Steve would be in a different body. I mean, he looked the same. He had the same face, same hair, right? Not the same hair though. It's blonde, right? So apparently he's in the body of someone else, which was alright. I loved like when he said, "I wish we had more time. I could save today, you could save the world," which is what he said before he got killed, before he sacrificed himself. And yeah, I just really appreciated him coming back. I'm glad that they brought Chris Pine back. I loved him in Rise of the Guardians, Wonder Woman 1, Star Trek. I also loved him. He also had a cameo in Spider Man Into the Spider Verse. He played Peter Parker, Spider Man. Um, yeah, I love him in everything. Like, I mean, my dad isn't really a big fan of him, but that's his opinion. Um, yeah, I love that they brought him back, and I love the scene when him and Diana are in the bed, like they're just having a good time and all that. And yeah, I just really loved that they brought him back. It was really worth bringing him back. Like, now this still takes place before Batman v Superman, worst superhero film of all time. Justice League, it was a bit of a disappointment, but yeah, I still loved him coming back. But obviously, I knew that he wouldn't be. This wouldn't be like change and everything. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it was really good. I feel like the first the first few minutes kind of focused a bit too much on Barbara and Maxwell Lord. A little teensy weensy bit, but it was alright. But so there's a scene where I think now I wonder if Maxwell Lord is was born in. He kind of speaks a little bit Egyptian, a little teensy weensy bit, but I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. That's just my thing or something. Yeah, but so the idea, like him, like he goes over to Egypt, right, or wherever that place is, right, wherever there are locations. So apparently, no, he was in the Arabiac world, right? It's in a place south in Spain, south in Spain. Loved that they got there. Oh, this is also the mall that Diana was fighting those thieves in the beginning. So yeah, just really love the locations are very well done. And there's a part where so apparently Maxwell Lord, he was originally supposed to appear in the cancelled Justice League film, Justice League Mortal, played by the guy who voices Hiccup in How to Train Your Dragon, um, JB or something. I can't pronounce his other name. So yeah, I love to see when Steve and when Diana and Steve were trying to stop him, trying to get the stone, and also Diana felt something in the stone. Like apparently the stone is kind of weakening her power or something. But I love the scene when they're in the desert, like they're trying to defend, they're trying to fend off Maxwell Lord and his men. I love when Diana was like in between the cars, like using her leg. I love when Steve was punching guys. Also, he was also when in the he was also in the tank. And there's also this part that's similar to the first one, where in the first one when Diana is like trying different clothes, right? And in this one we have Steve trying different clothes on. It's kind of like a little I also love it's like a little switch over, like, and I love the scenes when he first saw the train. He saw, oh, I loved when he saw the train, and he there's a part where he thinks that the trash can is art, but it's not. Diane tells him that, and he's like, "This is trash can." Yeah, 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 right. I love seeing when Steve and Diana were like, on the plane going through fireworks, and also the Invisible Jet makes a cameo in this, which was brilliant. I really loved it. Really loved that they got all that stuff, brought the stuff in. It was very good. So we have we also have here. I'll just get the part three now. So see you guys. Bye.